Hi everyone, and welcome to In Wellness, where we help you empower your plate to transform your life. I'm Tamekia F, certified nutritionist, fitness expert, and culinary wellness advocate. Today, we're kicking off the new year with a powerful topic that impacts every single one of us: hyperpalatable foods. If you've ever felt like you couldn't stop eating chips, cookies, or fast food, you are so not alone. There is a reason behind it, and it's not just about willpower. Today, we're unpacking the science of how these foods are designed to keep you hooked and how they impact your health from childhood to your golden years. So, what exactly are hyperpalatable foods? These are foods engineered to be irresistibly delicious by combining the perfect balance of sugar, salt, fat, and other additives. Think of the crispy, salty allure of potato chips or the creamy sweetness of a milkshake. Here's the science. Researchers define hyperpalatable foods as those that exceed specific thresholds for sugar, salt, and fat. For example, studies show that foods with more than 20% calories from sugar or 25% from fat often trigger our brain's reward system more intensely than natural foods. They're specifically designed to override the body's natural hunger and fullness signals. And here's something else that's pretty fascinating. The textures of these foods are also engineered. The way a chip crunches or a candy melts is designed to give you immediate pleasure and encourage you to eat more. Food scientists even use vanishing caloric density, which means foods like Cheetos dissolve so quickly in your mouth that your brain thinks you're consuming fewer calories, encouraging overindulgence. Now, let's dig into the addictive aspect. Hyperpalatable foods light up the brain's reward system by releasing dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes you feel good. Here's the catch. Unlike whole foods that provide nutrients to your body that it needs to feel satisfied, these other foods are nutrient poor, but calorie dense. This creates a cycle of overeating because your brain is chasing that dopamine high, but your body is still craving real nourishment. Did you know that in 2015, a study published in Obesity Reviews found that hyperpalatable foods activate these same reward pathways in the brain as addictive substances like alcohol and drugs? That's why it's nearly impossible to eat just one chip or stop at one slice of pizza. And let's be real, the food industry does know this. They invest billions of dollars annually to perfect the bliss point, which is the exact combination of flavors and textures that keep us coming back for more. Now, let's connect the dots to your health. Regularly consuming hyperpalatable foods can lead to very, very serious issues like weight gain, insulin resistance, and increased inflammation. These are precursors for very chronic conditions like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. For instance, a 2022 study in Nature Food found that diets high in hyperpalatable foods were strongly linked to higher rates of metabolic syndrome and cardiovascular diseases. But it's not just about physical health. These foods can also impact your mental health. Emerging research suggests a strong link between diets high in processed foods and increased risk of depression and anxiety. It's a cycle. These foods make us feel good in the moment, but often leave us feeling worse over time. So, all right, let's talk about some solutions here. Here are 3 actionable steps that you can take starting today. Right now, today. Number 1, educate yourself on ingredients. Avoid foods with added sugars, artificial flavors, and excessive salt or fat. A quick tip, if you cannot pronounce it, try not to eat it. Number 2, cook more at home. When you prepare meals yourself, you're in control of what goes into your food. And number 3, please focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods. Think of fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins. These foods not only nourish your body, but also satisfy your hunger naturally. I hope today's episode gave you some clarity on what hyperpalatable foods are and why they're so addictive, and also how they impact your health. Remember, knowledge is power, and every small change you make adds up over time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need this information, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. For more insights on health and wellness, stay tuned. And let's make 2025 the year of empowered choices. See you next time on In Wellness. And as always, remember, empower your plate to transform your life. See you next time in Wellness.